Okay, the final chapter for Chainsawman came out, and let's go over it. So the chapter starts with Denji waking up, and he said that he feels like he had a good dream and a bad dream at the same time. Because he woke up now that he's in the old timeline, it's like a new timeline. It's from the beginning of the series now, he's back in part 1. He ends up saying how he wished he only had good dreams, that he wants to talk to a girl, he wants to play video games, he wants to eat good food, he wants a pet dog, he wants all these things. The things that he was able to get at the end of part 1 because of Makima. We skip over a little bit more and we go back to the zombie devil when they went after him with the Yakuza, saying that they want the devil's power, and what the devil wanted was all devil hunters to die. All devil hunters. So they go and they stab Denji like they did in part 1, except we don't have Pochita to save us this time. As Denji is going and bleeding out, he says, "Oh man, I'm ready to kick the bucket before I even got one good thing that could happen to me. That's just my luck." But who comes in to save the day instead of Pochita? It's Power. Power came in to save the day instead. And he said, "Huh? At least I could have one good dream left, that I see a girl." Power then ends up massacring everybody there. Like, everybody, she ends up taking them all out there. Immediately, she does basically what Denji did in episode 1 in part 1. After she's massacring them, she goes and looks down at Denji and says, "You smell like a dog, I like dogs." And then she gives him a contract that she'll give him life. In exchange, he's hers until he dies. Then suddenly she gets hit by chains, which we all know who the chains are. We get to see a silhouette right here. We all see this. We all know who this is. We all do. It says, "Oh, I thought you were the zombie devil. You beat those guys. You could be useful. From now on, you belong to me." And as Power and Denji obviously don't want that. So Power goes and says, I'm Power, the blood devil. You were not going to tell me what to do." It ends up being Nayuta instead of Makima. It's Nayuta who immediately says bang and knocks out Power, and then they skip all the way back into the office here. It cuts to here. Which Power's jacket, we'll get into that later. It's amazing. She ends up telling them that there's a devil out of school, that she needs them to go and get rid of it because she's busy playing video games. After Power complaining a bit about the animals, that they're all with Nayuta instead of with her, they go and fight the devil here. Then she says, "What do you want to kill it with today?" And then he says, "I used an axe last time, give me a chainsaw." He gets a chainsaw now. He ends up killing the devil and then says that he wish he could have gone to school as well, but unfortunately he couldn't. Which then he runs into someone getting chased by a devil that he wants to go and save them, and lo and behold, it was Asa. He ends up saving Asa, and she thanks him, calling him Chainsawman, which shows Pochita's heart. And then they both go and they eat food, and that's then a Chainsawman.